It's raining today, y'all. Today we're going to be doing Spiderwort and Pennywort, the warts of the plant world. Let's find out what they're used for. This is Spiderwort. Wort, I just found out, is Old English for plant, so it's not as nasty sounding as it sounds. Spiderwort is called Spiderwort because of its viscous sap, which comes out kind of like a web. The whole thing is edible. The flowers are edible and look great on salads or as decoration on desserts. The leaves are edible raw or cooked. The stem cooks down like asparagus, which I'm excited to try. And the seeds can be dried and ground into a powder. The flower has these blue hairs in the center that when exposed to gamma radiation turn pink. So if you're confused about whether or not you've just been irradiated by gamma rays, check your nearest spiderwort. The seeds are edible. You can dry them and powder them, but it will taste bitter, so I'm not sure I'm going to do that. I've had enough of the bitter plants. I'm excited about this one too because normally plants get bitter or taste nastier as they age, but Spiderwort doesn't do that. It tastes the same no matter how old it is, as long as it's not brown and rotting for some reason. And it shouldn't because these grow year-round. So that's exciting. It only flowers for a day though, so enjoy them while you can. This is normally open and bright purple. These have 3 big petals on it, but it's gotten rained on and it's the second day, so the flower doesn't look all that great now. The leaves can be eaten raw, in salads, or cooked in soup. I'm gonna try it. Tastes green. The sap can be used for skin conditions like rashes or eczema, anything like that. Just take some sap and rub it on it. The flowers can be dried and used for nosebleeds. I'm not really sure what that does, but that's what I have read. People have been doing that for a long time. So there you go. And a tea made out of the leaves is supposedly a galactagogue. So if you're lactating, it's good for your milk supply. I heard it's also called Spiderwort because the seeds collected up here are like spider legs. Doesn't look that spidery to me, but what do I know? And that's Spiderwort. This is dollarweed or pennywort. It's part of the celery family. The stem is attached right in the center of the leaf. It's hairless, got a shiny pad up here, completely edible, grows year-round. It is used to help relax your blood vessels and your aorta by causing your body to release extra nitrous oxide, which can lower your blood pressure. It helps with memory and alertness. It's being studied right now in cases of Alzheimer's. It might be able to help out with that. It tastes a lot like parsley, I think. Very much like parsley, but I like it. It's good. I can eat this one. Its lookalikes are dichondra, which I plan on studying next, but the dichondra stem grows on the side of the pad, not in the center. It can be eaten raw or cooked. It flowers from July to August. It has been used in India for about 3,000 years for its uses in blood pressure and relaxing blood vessels and your aorta. It also reduces edema, which is swelling from fluid. It's antibacterial, antiviral, anti-inflammatory, and I think it has all of the B vitamins. It roots wherever its nodes touch the dirt, so it spreads pretty widely over your lawn. It likes moisture, so it's great in Louisiana, Florida. It'll grow in lawns and fields. You want to watch out for it growing in runoffs, in ditches, because it does absorb whatever moisture it's sitting in, and you don't want to be eating ditch salad, I presume. So always look at where your plants are growing before you put it in your mouth. And that's all I have for Pennywort or dollar weed. Super good for you. Okay, hold on, man. But every part of it is edible. It's being studied right now for use. Okay.